Hello, how are you? So today is kind of an impromptu video. I'm going to put this live. Well, I'm not going to do it live. It's not live. I'm going to put this on Patreon and on YouTube. It's going to go public. I'm not closing Patreon for now. Um, my patrons are so wonderful, y'all. They said we'll work with you. You can put less content up and, just don't add any more for now so you don't get overwhelmed. And take your time because they still have some stuff to catch up on. And I don't want to close it, but I needed to do something. It was just too overwhelming. So I'm closing Destination Me today. This evening, around midnight, it will be closing the group Destination Me on Facebook. And I'm ready for fall, y'all. Ready for September. I'm so glad it's the Ember months, the BER months, I guess I should say, because October doesn't have the M in it. So the BER months. So my mother-in-law gave me this top, y'all. It has purple, dark purple. I love it. So Mr. Rockstar and I are going to his parents' house this evening. We're going to go watch a movie. We're going to have a quick dinner, and then we're going to go over there. I have a video uploading to Patreon right now as a preview for YouTube. Not quite sure about it going up on YouTube because it's a rather long video. It's part 1 to adding watercolor 2 pages. Right here, I have September. I have the writer bullet journal, and I am starting everything for what would be Preptember and then Preptober. I am starting September because I need to start early because I'm busier now than I was for previous NaNoWriMos, except last year. Last year was the first NaNoWriMo I actually did was doing Patreon, and I did okay because I just started things. You're going to start seeing more Writer Wednesday videos. I have done some research, and you're not supposed to mix up so much stuff on your channel on YouTube. But, I'm a creative person, and I think I can do this as long as I kind of plan things out. So the month of August, well, and some of July, actually July and August, were a bit wonky for me. I've been through a lot of stuff. A lot of changes. My perception has changed about things. I've definitely gained a new perspective. But I think it's time to get back to, to a routine. I think I'll feel better if I get back to a routine. So, Mondays are going to be the coffee chats. Wednesdays are going to be the Writer Wednesday videos like I had. Fridays will be a journal video, and if I have time, Sundays will be an extra journal video. The journal videos are one of the things that I really like. Or Sunday will be a plan with me, depending on how it goes. I think Sunday is originally really more my planning video day, so I'm going to be trying to kind of stick with that because I'm using the Hobonichi to plan, and I really like using the Hobonichis in conjunction with each other for different things. I have changed some things around. I've been doing some research. This right back here, this tripod has been, the pole was upside down. I had it up here on this table, but it was taking up so much room. And this contraption that we built, it works really well for the smaller things, but when I need something spread out, I use the tripod a lot. Well, I found, after doing some research, a arm by Arkin, and a mount that will hook to that desk back there. I love the way that the top of that desk looks with the red on it. And I'm going to move the desk back against the wall when I get it. That tripod is the only one that will actually hold this DSLR, the Rebel T3i. But that arm and the clamp that will hook to the desk will. Unfortunately, I'm going to have to get another LED light. As you can see, I have a makeshift light behind me, right back there. It's my DIY light. But I think that this will work. I think this will work really well if I can get it. And it's under $100 for everything. So I'm excited. That was not what I was going to originally spend the money on. I was originally going to get my Hobonichis. But I think I'll wait on those. I'm going to wait on those because after realizing that I finally got together how I could use the weeks which is sitting right here. I finally figured out how to use this, really use it to the best of my ability. And I think this is, for next year, this is going to be my YouTube and Patreon planner. Something small. I can actually fit it in my purse, and if I'm out and about, I can use the calendar in the front, or or the notes page for if I end up with an appointment and I need to transfer it to my bigger Hobonichi. So yes, that's exciting. I haven't decided whether I should use this in conjunction with the A6 and use one for Patreon and one for YouTube, or one for personal and just tote it around. I've been thinking about the A6 with the little weekly thing to go in my purse, because I'm going to be doing a lot more getting out of the house. A lot more getting out of the house. And I'm pretty excited about that. I just realized I don't have my watch on. I hate not having my watch on. But I'm still thinking about those things. So those are some of the things that have been on my mind. With Hobonichi premiering today, I think it's today or tomorrow. I think it's tomorrow, tonight at midnight. I'm not ordering right yet. Still not quite ready. Still figuring things out. But just be prepared. The adding watercolor to your pages part 1, which will be up tomorrow on YouTube, is rather long. I didn't edit out everything or time lapse everything because I thought it was important that you get the whole drift of it. But the rest of the videos, if you would rather them not be that way, not so uncut, I'll leave the uncut versions for Patreon, and I will time lapse more and just do voiceovers for y'all if you would rather they be shorter. So just give me a heads up and let me know what you think. Like I said, I'm working on things. I'm hesitant. I like longer videos. I like videos that are more explanatory, more chatty. I'm not saying I like videos that are completely rambly, but I understand a little rambly. So I just thought I'd give you a heads up and let you know. But I'm excited about the video series, the adding watercolor to your journal pages, because I do add a lot of watercolor to my journal pages. That's my big thing. That's my big thing. I love watercolor. I love adding watercolor. I love doing little bits and pieces. But I do a lot of other things too, and I don't like to limit myself with my journal pages. Yeah. I'm going to do a journal with me and my Hobonichi sometime soon, so you can kind of get an idea. That will be a time lapse with a voiceover though, because these other videos are, I think, more important than me. I can do a voiceover with the time lapse with my daily Hobonichi page or my daily journal page, because the voiceover helps, and then it takes it from an hour or 2 hours worth of journaling to 15 to 20 minutes, and I think that's a lot better. So like I said, not quitting YouTube, not quitting YouTube, not quitting Patreon. I will keep you informed if I do need a hiatus though, if when things, it's going to get worse. Unfortunately it is. So I hope you enjoyed the day in the life video with me and Mr. Rockstar on the way to my parents, on the way to see my parents. I liked that. I thought it was kind of cute, and sometimes it's nice for a change of pace, and sometimes people want to know like behind the scenes kind of stuff. So I'll do those every once in a while. They won't be very often. Mr. Rockstar doesn't really like being on camera. Thank you for watching. I hope you have a great weekend. Journey with Burgess is what my Journal with Burgess Facebook group is now called. I'm going to change the description in YouTube so that it is correct, and I hope you'll join me, males, females, as long as you're 18 or older. It's a creative group. It's about more than just journals. It's about creativity in general. So if you're creative, come join us. Bye, y'all. Thanks.